Hello. I'm back. I apologize for not streaming yesterday and having it be like a very last minute adjustment. I completely forgot that I was working Monday night, so I didn't say anything on Saturday. Then I got to work on Monday, and it's like, oh, hey, guess what? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's cool. Anywho, we are back. And I fixed a couple of things. Well, half fixed. I fixed the Bluetooth issue on my computer, but that ended up having to like reinstall Windows. Don't ask how and how we got there, but it happened. And I'm not too happy about it. But we're here again. I got everything back and situated. Thankfully, Steam has cloud saves, because I was like so worried. I was so worried that, you know, I was gonna lose my save data, and then I would like have to like speedrun Trails of Cold Steel 2 to get back to where I was, and then like, oh, but I didn't want to have like my data from Trails of Cold Steel 1, it would be a whole pain in the butt. So because of that, I wasn't able to upgrade Green's Orbments to kind of what I wanted. Like, you know, like an SR Poison or like an SR Flame Tongue, or, you know, do the stuff that I wanted to do. For anybody. Nor have I gone through and equipped everybody. So we will have to unfortunately sit through that. But the party that is up right now is the party that I'm going to be taking, at least for the foreseeable events. Beyond that, the only thing else I did was I took a look at Valamar's orbs, and I upgraded them to a shield, power, and speed orb by 2. I removed the HP because since I have Elliot with me, I'm going to have the HP regen ability, which has proven to be very, very useful in the battles. And speed orb allows me to give me just a little extra boost in speed. That, yeah, I probably could use Fee for, but it seems like my mech battles have been a bit more on the defensive side and a bit more drawn out than they probably could be. And so as a result, that's just kind of how it is. That's how it's going to be. Beyond that, I didn't get a chance to do anything else like I'd wanted to. But that's okay, because it's not like super necessary to do any of this. It would have been just nice. Wait, what happened again about speedrunning? So there was a chance that so basically I had to reinstall Windows on my PC for stupid reasons. Don't worry about the reasons why, but I had to. And so obviously I had to reinstall everything, which I did as much backing up as I could on Google Drive, because I don't have any other cloud storage thing at the moment that I pay for, because I don't need cloud storage. But because I have like 4 Google accounts, I have technically 60 gigabytes of storage, because you get 15 gigs free per account. So I was able to salvage a good amount of stuff. But what I was saying was I was worried that I was so worried because I didn't know if the Steam Cloud Save function would work with Trails of Cold Steel 2. So if that hadn't worked, then I would have had to speedrun this entire game to get back to where I was. Yeah. I do have a nice SSD. I have a nice 2 terabyte SSD it's an M2 SSD that I don't remember the company. Oh, external? Yeah, definitely. I should absolutely do that and keep one around for reasons like that. That is a fantastic idea. Hey, Yahiko. Hey, FLVX. Hey, Takada. Yeah. The thing is I didn't intend... So, okay, here's the thing, right? I thought it was just a Bluetooth driver issue. So I looked up the drivers, and it's like, well, that's up to date. So I'm looking at, why the frick my Bluetooth card isn't working. And then... I'll just be honest, stuff started going wrong. Windows decided to throw in an update that it wasn't supposed to throw in because I've disabled automatic Windows updates, but it basically did. And then, yeah, I had to reinstall Windows. For reasons you could probably guess why, if, you know, for those who have messed around with Windows before. So, yeah, but thankfully the Windows install process was good. Thankfully I live alone, so the internet is all mine. And so on and so forth, so I was able to save 60 gigabytes worth of stuff and reset everything. And interestingly enough, in the process, I was able to actually, like, free up some space on my hard drive, because I already, like, I used, I'd used, like, a terabyte of my 2 terabyte hard drive, or, you know, SSD. But then I was, like, transferring stuff over, I realized, like, I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. I don't need this anymore. And I actually cleaned up like 300-400 gigabytes worth of stuff that like I didn't actually need, that I've just been kind of carrying over for like my last 2 computers. Because like before this, I was a laptop user exclusively before actually owning a PC. So like I had stuff from like 2 laptops ago that I would just carry over as I upgraded laptops. So I just went in and started cleaning stuff. And now that I know a little bit more about technology and stuff like that, not significantly so because I still have to reinstall Windows and stuff like that, but I know enough to navigate the Windows file system enough, which is, you know, more than the average user, I would say, and not screw things up, and also like know how to Google things. It's not like being a developer is my job or anything, but it made the process a lot easier. So Linux superior. I should actually see I could partition an Ubuntu or a Fedora distribution, because that'd be cool to have Linux running on this PC. But I don't know what I would use it for. I don't really do much with this PC, to be honest. Like, I have all this stuff really just for streaming and gaming. But if I ever get back into hobby coding again, then yeah, probably I'll hook up a Linux distro and, you know, get that whole environment set up. Technology aside, we can go to the 3rd floor in the front deck, and we can talk to Celine, who's here with Alphin. And hey, I feel I've lost my data so many times because of a full faulty HDD, but hey, guys, I have an SSD. Yeah, right? You gotta love SSDs, they're so good. Although I know definitely for sure, like, I'm actually a little annoyed because I got an MSI motherboard, and like 2 of the RAM slots didn't work, and one of the SSD slots didn't work. So like there's a slight temptation like within a couple of years to just like upgrade that motherboard so I could expand. I could get like 2 SSDs in there, like expand it, or, you know, hook up an external one that I could just like hook, you know, throw into my case, but also like get more RAM. 16 gigs gets me pretty far, but like I had bought 32, and now I just have 2 8-gig sticks just sitting around doing nothing. To which my dad recommended, hey, just buy 2 16 sticks, which still up in the air if I'm going to do that or not. Last gen Erebonia, huh? But yeah, on the bright side, I knew exactly what programs I needed. I basically was getting everything ready for streaming, so it wasn't hard to get my voice meter set up again, my OBS set up again, Steam set up again, Twitch and all that. That was all pretty easy. Now it's just like as things come in, and I'm like, oh crap, I need this thing. And it's just, you know, go get that thing back again, I guess. The Medal of Charity. I'll start reading dialogue after this one. It's just because it feels weird to start reading midway. I wasn't expecting to find you here, Your Highness. Celine and I were just having a nice chat. Little chat, you know, girl talk. I mean, we've grown ever so close since we first met, and it's always nice to spend some relaxing time with your friends. Oh, thank you did not put words in my mouth. We've only known each other for about half a month. That's plenty of time to develop a deep and abiding affection that'll stand the test of time. Besides, we've been fortunate enough to end up on this airship together, so why not take the chance to get a little closer? Besides, I think we were destined to be wonderful friends from the moment we washed Ireen's back together in Ymir. I didn't know such a thing! Wow, she's even got Celine on the ropes. Princess Elfin's a natural at this. Now the Medal of Charity. EP plus 100 and ATS plus 100. Oh. If I lose the 10 defense, I don't get an EP bonus. What? But I get 90 ATS. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we'll worry about what things to have Eustace not deal with in terms of status ailments later when we need to. Then now we can play some Blade. Oh, sick. Let's go play some Blade, y'all. I might have already done this last time. Did I do it last time? Yeah, I did this last time. JK, we're not playing Blade. Beyond that, we can check some quests. So we have 3 quests. I'll make a mech out of you, which I think he wants us to do like a mech fight or something, probably. Just getting warmed up, which we read last time, which we gotta fight an Abyss Worm, and Creeping for Creeps has us going to the Phoenix Wings. So back to Ymir. Is there anything else I can give Toa? I want more accessories to give Toa. Monk is in Gorelia. Paula, we know, is in East Celtic. Alan and Loggins are in East Trista Highway. Fidelio and Dorothy are with the North Kreutzen Highway. Interesting. Yeah. Rescuing Fiona is its own reward, but I also feel as though it helped me give a much-needed confidence boost. We made a real contribution to the war this time. It feels like we'll actually have an impact on the fate of the nation. Next time I start losing my nerve, I'll think just back on how strong we really are. Right. Okay, now it's the fun time of Orbments. Now Eustace is already good to go. He's got a handful of stuff. He's mainly on the wind, which may change depending on what we really need. And then we have Elliot, who's got the same as before. Laura, we need to respec again. I should really also buy enough of these so that I don't have to really worry about them ever, but, you know... One of these days, right? Defense 2. Laura is actually quite easy to set up. Seal. Action. Breaker. Elisa's always set up. She's good to go on that one. Dragon Vein, and then you have Ingenuity. Okay, so Eustace. Okay. Millium is the tricky one, because I don't normally use her. But she comes with Needle Shoot, Earth Lance, and Grand Press. She comes with Earth Pulse. Millium's base stats, though... So she has a lot of strength. And a lot of defense. So theoretically, you know, you could give her... Really? I mean, I guess I can give you the 2 mines because it puts you up at a reasonable point of ATS. Just in case we need to use some arts. that would help a lot. Does Reen not have? Reen does have it. Okay, so Reen still has that. I can give this to you. Now, beyond that, you know, I don't really know. More attack always helps. Move is gonna help. Action 1 is gonna help. Evade is gonna help. I feel like you're just all stat based. That's okay. That, I guess. We'll play with that, I guess. I don't know. Oh, you know, actually, instead of giving, you know, actually, instead of evade, get more HP. More HP is always helpful. And then equipping, I think it's just Laura who needs to be equipped, so she needs, definitely a green pendulum, and I would say she needs something that prevents mute. Or faint, one of the two, depending on what I end up fighting the most. I want Marble Ring for now. Millium! A Mishi plushie probably wouldn't be that bad of an idea, because it would help her a lot in that regard. And then... honestly, a Gladiator belt, because Millium has some pretty good crafts. Okay. I think we're good. Celtic has also been added as a destination. And Lunaria Nature Park. Twin Dragons Bridge. You can now travel on to North Croydon Highway 3 by traveling south on East Celtic Highway 2. You can now exit Twin Dragons Bridge from the eastern side and head towards Gorelia Fortress. Can I go into Gorelia?
Where do you want to go?
Yeah, I can go into Gorelia. But for now, we're gonna go to Ymir.
Full speed ahead!
You can pick up a new recipe. I feel like at some point I might actually get the Sepith sets. When I might actually redeem those, and when I want to go through and actually upgrade people's equipment, but a lot of that probably really won't happen until endgame, or near endgame, I would say. Alright, so we got the cheese fondue recipe. There's also a new snowboarding quest thing. Let's do it. Hate it. I will say, for those who have played Tokyo Xanadu, the skateboarding minigame in that is much more difficult than this. Hang on, I don't want to choke on my words yet. Yeah, it's way more difficult than this, I would say, because you gotta actually skateboard.
I did it!
Those cool borders. Because you actually have to mash the A button. Green emblem. Let's just between a green emblem and a green pendulum. That's the good one. That's the good one. Okay, so they get the stat boosts in here now. Okay, I see. Yeah. Welcome fan service, the game, aka Tokyo's hit. I think your chat notification. Are they really? Let's try now. Test. Yeah, I fixed it. Fixed it. I will say I actually really enjoyed Tokyo Xanadu, and I do have plans to actually stream that to the channel. If we end up finishing Trails before like October or like September, I will immediately go into Tokyo Xanadu and stream that, and this will just be the entire year will just be Falcom. Because it's Tokyo Xanadu was actually my first Falcom game, so it has a sweet spot in my heart. And I still enjoy it. I look back at the cutscenes, I look back at the gameplay and stuff like that. So why is my name Golden Drummer? So, when I entered university, I used to have another name. And for those of you who have me on Steam, you know my other name. I'm not exactly the most proud of it, but I created it in middle school. Shodo97, which, you know, it was generic, but I also never really was a fan of it, like, ever. And so when I got to uni, I was like, okay, I need, like, an actually good username. And that's around the time when Discord actually came out, too. So I got thinking, I was like, well, what's a decent username that I could do that, like, sounds cool, but, like, isn't, like, edgy, like middle school edgy, like, you know, mid 2000s edgy. And so my school mascot was the Golden Eagle, so I took the golden from that. And then I was a percussionist for 14 years, so, you know, when I was in university I still did play percussion, so I took the drummer for that. And then 730 was just you know, just felt like the nice natural numbers that should follow afterwards, and that's how Golden Drummer 730 came to be. And it ended up kind of sounding like something that a username generator would have created too. So I stuck with it. Lore, yeah, the Golden Drummer lore. Deep lore. So yeah, that's the basis behind my username. And I ended up really liking it. Yeah, I agree. It rolls off the tongue nice. It's really easy to put in places, you know, it's easy to make a nickname out of. Like, people will call me Golden, Goldie, Drummer, you know, like, you know, it's easy for people, and I think it just worked out really, really well. I think I've told the story about the turtle in a different stream. Why the turtle is my Twitch icon, which might change soon-ish, depending. Maybe, if I find or get something. There may be something in the works about, you know, that might change my Twitch icon. So stay tuned for that. I will eventually probably, like, commission an actual, like, avatar-like thing. Not for, like, VTubing or anything like that. Although that would be cool to try one day. But, like, as an actual icon, like, you know, the face, like, you know, an OC, basically, a face to the channel. I will commission that one day. I just have to create it. Ah, Masterine. Can I presume you've come regarding my request? PNG tubing. Yeah, man. That's right, yes. We'd like to know more about it if you don't mind sharing. You said something super strange has been happening here lately, right? Indeed, a number of curious things have been occurring every night of late. Sometimes we get reports of people hearing strange sounds of unknown origin, and other times there's moving shadows illuminated along the walls. We even have a report of someone seeing a white shadow flying off into the sky. That certainly does sound strange. Wait, what? Wait! This isn't gonna lead to the G word, is it? I had nearly forgotten that you were afraid of ghosts. This is precisely why I brought Eustace, because the dynamic between him and Milliam is going to be so much fun to watch for the duration of this act, or however long Milliam is with us. I'm not scared of them. I'm just really not a big fan, that's all. I failed to see the difference. I can hardly blame you, little miss. Getting back to the topic at hand, do you have any idea what could be the cause of all these things could be? I'm afraid not. We're not even sure where to start looking for clues, in fact. I see. Well, if all these things are happening at night, then the best place to start would be at night, right? Ooh, are we gonna sleep over? I expected you would say that. As such, all the preparations for you to stay have been made in advance. I do apologize for troubling you with this when you have other pressing concerns, would you be willing to assist us? We'd be happy to help. Really? That's wonderful news. Thank you ever so much. Should we call the others too? Should we call the others then? Yeah, we can hear more about what's been happening once we're all here. And get the whole gang involved. Well, this is everyone. When you pee in G-Tube, you should have a golden turtle on your shoulder. Oh my god, yes I should actually. Oh. I feel like I'll do that anyway. If I end up creating the OC, I will actually, I'll either create like, no, I legitimately would have it so that there's a golden turtle on his shoulder. Oh my god, that's actually fantastic. I can kind of see it now. That, or he has his own little pocket in like the hoodie or jacket that I give him. It's correct. Purple might be the best. Purple would be the best to explain what really happened in detail, however. Branding. I do like that idea because it shows it still shows that like the original icon still exists. I'm not completely abandoning the idea of golden. I like how your name is purple, but your hair is not purple. But your clothes are purple, so we'll take it. It was around 11 at night, I believe. Having finished work for the day, I decided to use the outdoor bath to relax. All of a sudden, I got the feeling I was being watched. But when I took a look in the direction the stairs seemed to be coming from, no one was there. Yet looking at the ground, I could see freshly left footsteps on the snow. I kept staring at them, puzzled as to how they got there. Just as suddenly as before, I saw more footsteps appearing, one after another, even though there was nothing there. Which was when you ran out of the bath stark naked and screaming, and got found by me. Maple, you promised you'd keep that part a secret. I can see why you'd want to forget that. Leaving the final part of the story aside, you're suggesting those footsteps were just appearing on their own? How is that even possible? To be fair, this area does have a lot more spiritual energy in the air than most. It means it could be the work of... Stop! Stop! William's reactions are always funny. I believe the word you're looking for is annoying. She surely knows how to liven up the proceedings. They do kind of make it hard to enjoy a good old-fashioned ghost story, though. Well, whatever. I think it's clear what we need to do. Right. All of us will need to take turns guarding the outdoor bath tonight and see what happens. This is very reminiscent to a side quest in Sky, actually. You can't be an outdoor hot spring for relaxing. I'd have to agree with you there. Still, aren't we supposed to be carrying out an investigation? I kind of feel bad for taking it easy like this. I don't think there's any harm in taking it easy once in a while. Indeed, especially as our investigation requires us to be in here to begin with. There's nothing out of the ordinary so far, though. Yeah, we were told this was a nightly thing, so I'm sure the couple will come out if we wait long enough, but... maybe our ghost doesn't have any interest in men. Hey! You can't hog the bath all night, guys! Milliam? What the devil are you doing? You're so cute when you get flustered, Eustace. And what is that supposed to mean? Come on, William. I don't know if it's appropriate for a lady to be coming in right now. It wouldn't need to be inappropriate if you guys got on time. Oh yeah, our shift's over, isn't it? I was so comfortable in here that it slipped my mind. Okay, you win. Sorry about that. We'll get out right away. I can't believe those boys. Still, I can hardly blame them for not wanting to get out. Still, gee, get a load of those. Might I ask what you're referring to? Well, it is said that one's breasts are a pride symbol of womanhood. Can't deny how envious I am. How'd you even look out with boobs that big? Well, I guess the same could be said for a certain drunkard who shall remain nameless. Oh, you're too kind. Want me to give you yours a little massage? It's a secret to a success for these babies, you know? I'm quite alright, thank you. Yeah, your boobies are pretty big already. But you want to make them bigger, right? Come on, let's put my fingers to work. You've got nothing to lose. Yes, I have. Would consistent massaging actually produce such results? Want to try? I think I'll pass. I love the purity of Laura. She's like, is that actually possible? I could add that to my training regimen. Who's there? Look over there. They're footprints, but no one's there. Bizarre. It's... No, take a closer look. It's Mishy. No, it's a sheep! Could that be the ghost we've been looking for? Yeah! Looks like it wasn't alone. Is everyone okay? So it really is a monster. Leave this to us, and... Green, I really don't think that was a good idea. Yeah, I think you may have been a bit hasty this time. What? Green, ready your blade. You're in for it now. But the sheep! I think we should focus on the monsters for now. They're both trying to get away. Green's punishment can wait until later. Let's follow those monsters. Pretty sure they fled this way. It'd be faster to pursue them by snowboard over foot. I'll go on ahead. The rest of you can follow after me. Oh, me and Lammy will come too. We can bash up some of those monsters easy peasy. In that case, the rest of us should split up. A few of us can follow you, Reen, and the rest of us can stay here in case any monsters pass you by. Sounds good to me. Okay, no time to waste. Let's figure out who's doing what. Don't I already have a party? I think that should do it. I don't think there'll be too much trouble, but they're still monsters at the end of the day. Don't try and fight them on your own, Reen, okay? Understood. Catch both creepy sheep on the snowboard. All you need to do is just be as creepy as the creepy sheep and touch them to catch them. That's funny. Oh, you're a slippy bugger, aren't you? Got one. Ah, damn it. I overtook him! Where is he? Where is he? Oh, you fuck! You sheep, you! Come on! Yeah! The last second. I didn't think I would overtake him. Wow, nice going, Reen. You caught them both. This will be a piece of cake now. It should be, but don't let your guard down until we're finished. You two aren't going anywhere. Right, you two are in trouble now. Can't these monsters think they can waltz into the village and cause mischief without consequence? Are you okay, Reen? Good to see you didn't try taking them on without us. Well, these look like the monsters we're after. Nice timing, everyone. Whoa. The wah. What's that thing? That must be their leader. Let's do this, guys. Right.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, I forgot to patch Trails of Cold Steel 2 for the turbo. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Damn it. I forgot to patch the game.
Lemmy, hammer.
Oh shit. Alright, no turbo this entire. Ah,
No
damn
problem.
it. Okay, well maybe after this side quest I'll patch it in. Ah, I gotta get it again too.
Sorry. Would you mind?
I'll try at least.
I can like kinda do it.
Analyzing enemy attack. Onward!
There's just parts of it that I can't do. Oh god. Oh.
Right back at ya.
Uh oh. Laura's about to be rickrolled.
This is nothing.
Oh god. And there goes Million.
I'm done for.
Right.
Okay. Let's get that going.
Arcus act.
My turn.
Let's get a battle scope in.
Huh.
I thought I already had the patch in. I checked the game directory and everything. Blit.
Try this.
Thanks.
Gather on my blade. Strike!
Time to begin. You have my thanks.
Oh god.
Leave this to me. I leave this to you.
I'll handle this. This is my secret.
Oh, you are tough.
Yes, sir. Gear up.
I'll show you how it's done.
Figure we can at least S-craft most of this fight, because he has a lot of health. He has 100,000 health. Ow.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Come on, Marine. Up you go. Or not.
Okay. Try this.
Can't even call Valimar to help out. Because I need Reno.
Thanks.
Right.
Okay, you're weak to fire, right? Yeah.
Arcus activate.
Marine! I need you to live for like 5 seconds, bro.
Arcus activate.
We get a nice sneak peek at what this game was like without Turbo. It's not that bad. It's just really nice having it.
Okay. Keep it up, everyone.
My turn. Valimar!
5,000 damage, that's it?
Burn to ash.
There we go, that's much better. Ow. Well, that sort of helped. Ish.
No problem. Arcus activate.
My turn. Arcus.
No problem.
I suppose I should thank you.
Okay.
Green, no!
My turn.
What? Okay.
I can do this. Let's go.
This is nothing. I leave this to you.
Come on, Lammy.
Oh no!
Right. Let.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Alright, well,
I can do this.
we just gotta take the kill. Take the kill! It's not worth it!
We made it out in one piece.
That should suffice.
Look at me go!
Buster Arm 2. Let that be a lesson to you. Go home and don't come back to Ymir again. Next time, we'll show you no mercy. Off they go. That's the end of that, I suppose. Hopefully they learned their lesson. After punishment that severe, I can't see them returning to the village anytime soon. Anyway, good work, guys! I see, so the culprit were monsters then. I can't believe we didn't notice that on our own. I know, I wouldn't have been able anywhere near as frightened if I'd known it was only a few monsters roaming around. They had camouflaged themselves in the snow, so I don't blame you for not noticing them. Yep, it was nighttime too. Still, this is the first time that creepy sheep like those have caused. Is this the first time creepy sheep like those have caused trouble around here? Well, there's one time in Liberl. Well, they do make their way into the village from time to time, but appearing night after night like that? Pretty sure that's a first. As far as I can recall, it is. Cryptids appearing, monsters behaving strangely. Just what's happening in this country? A very good question. No, not one we can answer at the moment. There's still too much we don't know. Yeah, that's true. Well, at least we solved the mystery. Now all that's left is to go to our rooms and get a good night's sleep. What's with the awkward silence? Oh boy, you really need to ask? I hope you aren't seriously suggesting that you've forgotten. But if you are, we have ways of making you remember. Oh, I do feel that may have been more than a little inappropriate of you. Time to repent. Poor Reen. $500 mass and AP increased by 2. Okay. I need to do a patching thing. Didn't I already have you? I thought I did. I thought I did. Documents. Where would I put you actually? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let me do one of these. 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 And let me do one of those. I gotta find this again. I thought I had it. Hang on. I guess not. Okay. All right. There we go. Found it. Okay, I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it.
No problem.
Let's move.
There's a very quick way to find out. We gotta go out here anyway, so...
Well, shall we begin?
Here I go.
Yeah, we fixed it!
Right.
Anyway, let's finish this fight up, shall
I
we?
can do this. Pierce them! Mirage Arrow! Now your chance! Gotcha! This is it for you!
Yes, come.
Try this!
Come, bird.
Righto! There!
Doesn't do a whole lot of
My
damage,
turn.
actually.
Burn to ash.
Fall! It's my turn. Hey!
I can do this! Fire! That takes care of that.
Cool. Let me go find...
Here I go!
Right.
I can do this.
My turn.
Is she at the freaking top again? Swear to God, Annabelle. Stop making me run all the way up here for you. Nope, she's not even here, actually. Did she get lost
Here
again?
I go!
Okay.
No problem.
This spot
Let's
looks
move.
perfect for fishing.
Well, whatever. It's not like we really need Annabelle right now. Before we go, let's say hi to Doggo. Let's say hi to Mama Daddy. Where they at? They're just in the same spot again. Interesting. Beyond that, we are good here, so we can go back to the Courageous.
Where do you want to go?
Oh, the proving ground, please.
Leave it to me.
Monk we can talk to. I can't find it. I can't find it anywhere. I'm gonna go and lose something so precious. Oh, there you are, Monk. Oh, it's you guys. Hi. Do you need me for something? I'm pretty busy at the moment, as you can see. Our apologies for interrupting you at such a busy time. Well, we have a favor to ask you. We were trying to ask last time, too, but we didn't really get the chance. Oh, so the ones that are courageous are you guys? It does seem to be in the news a lot lately. The soldiers were here talking about it, too. Class 7 really is amazing. We haven't done that much, really. Right now, we need all the help we can possibly get. Would you be willing to come with us? I can't, unfortunately. I've kind of got something I need to do here first. Maybe I should ask you guys, actually, since seniors you're here and all. Ask us. There's something we could help with? Have you got a serious problem or something? Yeah, I've lost something really important, you see. It's so important to me that I've barely been able to sleep since losing it. I've been trying my best to find it, but I'm not getting anywhere. Wow, that really does sound like it must be important. Can you tell us what it is? Sticker. That's it? What do you mean that's it? It's a sticker from Albin Time, the famous radio show that hasn't been broadcast since the start of the war. They're incredibly valuable items that you get for having your submissions read on air, with pictures of Misty on them. Oh, come to think of it, she sent me one too, didn't she? We don't have time for such frivolous nonsense. Wait a minute, I wasn't joking about how important it was to me. It's a super special golden sticker too. Only to those whose submission was chosen the best of the week received them. I've been trying to win one for so long, and just before the show ended, I finally did it. It means the world to me. I see. So please, won't you help me look for it? If I could just find that, I'll be happy to join you on the Courageous. I'll do anything. Alright. Then, if it's really that important to you, we'll help you look. Really? Yeah, I suppose we could stare at the time. I'm feeling a bit guilty just leaving you like this. So do you have any idea where you might have dropped it? I wish I did. At the very least, I know I had it with me when I arrived here at the camp. Can't find it anywhere though. Which makes me wonder if it might have gotten mixed in the stuff with the fourth division when the first stuff into the stuff the 4th division were moving to the Twin Dragons Bridge. That sounds like a possibility. And it gives us a starting point at least. Well, good luck. By the way, the serial number on the front's G40. Don't forget that. Okay, I won't. Although it's over to Twin Dragons Bridge, I guess. I think that's all we need to do here, actually. Yeah, it really is. And then
Where do you want to go?
we need to go to Twin Dragons.
Leave it to me.
Here, maybe go all the way over there.
Let's ride.
Roger.
Thankfully, I have a bike. Hey, there's a chest in here, right? How do you even get that? Oh, you gotta go like in a really weird way. It's like through here, and you gotta go like this. No, then you gotta go up and around.
There's a treasure chest close by.
Flare bomb. Then go to the office area. The office area, what? Is that over here? No, I don't think it's possible for us to thank you enough. I've already lost my wife, and were it not for you, I would have lost my beloved daughter. I will forever be in your debt. Dad? I'm gonna have Fiona stay at her base camp in the future. She'll be safer there than she will be here. But I have to make sure she's kept safe while traveling there, too. There's always a possibility that there may be enemy soldiers left nearby. I'd like to form a unit to guard you at once. There's no need to do anything that drastic. Aren't things busy here? If your plans to move me are going to be that much of a problem for your subordinates, I'll stay. No, I won't hear a word of it. Alright, I'll settle with 10 armored cars, but if I must, I can go down to 3. Just please, do as I tell you. It's pretty clear who's got the power here. Aw, someone's got a crush. Ah, you came at just the right time. Does this happen to look familiar to you? Yes, actually. This is an Aubin time sticker. And the serial number happens to be G40, too. Yep, this has gotta be the sticker Monk's been looking for. So you have some idea who the owner might be? We do, but we weren't expecting you to have it. Where'd you find it? It was delivered to me the other day by one of the guards, in fact. It must have found its way into the cargo when we were moving our base from the proving ground to here. I was considering throwing it away if we couldn't find its rightful owner. But from the sound of things, it belongs to that student we were looking after. Monk should be very thankful to the Lieutenant General for holding on to it. I think we found it. Would you be willing to entrust that to us, General? Certainly. Make sure it gets back to its owner. Oh, what a troublemaker he is. Alright, let's get this back to Monk. He should still be at the proving ground. There's really a lot of cool looking cars in here. Maybe we'll use this coloring for the orbital bike too. Hot coloring. And since we're here, we might as well do this main quest right now. There you are, Schwarzer. Apologies for making you come all the way out here. Not at all, sir. Dare I ask why one of the Noble Alliance's soldats is here? Isn't that one of the Spiegels? Indeed, they're specially designed to be piloted by unit commanders and the like. We managed to seize this one during our takeover here. Wow, really? They must have been really shocked to have one of those taken from them. Indeed, this serves as quite the trophy for the 4th Armored Division. I'm impressed at how relatively undamaged it is, though. Capturing it like that must have been a real challenge. Under normal circumstances, it would have been, but thanks to your assistance, we were able to catch them off guard. They never saw it coming. So it's all thanks to us? Woo! Yes, that's correct. While we only managed to seize the one, this is more than enough for us. Simply being able to analyze what our enemy's weapons are capable of is a huge boon for us. And on that note, Schwarza, I'd like to conduct a test battle against you with the Spiegel. Are you sure? Do you even know how to pilot a Soldat, sir? If you don't mind me asking. Simple, Schwarza. I managed to get my hands on some relevant documentation during my stint in Western Erebonia. They proved to be an excellent instruction manual. I successfully completed a test run before you arrived. In fact, I'd say I'm as capable as a Soldat pilot as any man in the Alliance now. You've performed a test run? You make it sound like a lot easier than it probably is. Can't even say I'm surprised. That aside, I understand why you'd like to conduct this test battle, but I'm still learning a lot myself. I'm not entirely sure just how productive this will be for you. In that case, just think of this as part of your training, and come at me with your full might. Well, I do need all the training I can get. Try not to overthink your actions. Just come in with the intent to win, and let your body take care of the rest. Yes, sir. I'll come at you with my all. Very good. How would you like to begin now? I'm ready. Excellent. Let's take this elsewhere before we begin. I'll make a mech out of you! It's so strange seeing Major Neidhart and Soldat. I sure hope nothing goes wrong, right? I would hate to see either of them getting injured over this. I look forward to seeing what the two of them are capable of. I can understand why the Lieutenant and General and his men are here, but when do the rest of you get here to watch? I called them, of course. I thought it'd be better if you had everyone cheering you on. We wish you all the best. Show us what you can do. No pressure, guys. Don't let your concentration waver, Schwarzer. This may be a test, but I have no intention of holding back against you. Yes, sir. He might be a new piloting, but he's no slouch. If anything, he's stronger than anyone you fought before. Don't let your guard down, even for a second. I know. Let's do this, Valimar. Acknowledged.
This'll be a tough one. Be careful.
Oh! So I need to get CP so I can get Morning Moon.
No problem.
And already countered? Oh yeah. You can have everybody. Holy crap. Ultimate barrier would be pretty nice, actually. Instant shell, burst drive, radiant wings.
Sorry, would you
I'll
mind?
try at least. Try this!
Well, then, that's helpful.
It's my turn. Let me.
Let's go! Gotcha!
This is gonna be a tricky fight, isn't it?
Bring it on!
It's my turn. Hut.
Gotcha!
Right. Here.
Man. I don't have it. I'm not getting crits. Ow. This is so much health too. He can be sealed though. I don't know how you would seal him. Probably there's someone that could do it, but. Oh god.
Okay.
Let's go. Gotcha. Bring it on. Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha.
It's working. Keep it up.
Is it though?
It's my turn. Let me.
Bring it on. Gotcha.
Oh
It's
boy.
my turn.
This one's gonna hurt.
Here.
It's over. Gotcha.
Thank God I dodged that one. I can't dodge this one. Shit. What do I just defend? Restores 5% HP damage, 70%. Consumes 25 CP. Oh. I'm at full health, so that should be fine.
It's over.
Ow.
Right. Let me.
Bring it on. It's over. Gotcha. It's over. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
It's over. Gotcha.
I do appreciate though for the amount of times that he does that. I'm always in morning moods. I just evade them. Damn it.
Let's go. My sword will bleed. Domination.
That's it. Just a little more.
Don't hurt. Ah, shit.
Right. Let me. Okay. Here.
Charge. Morning moon.
Bring it on. It's over. Gotcha. Now. Gotcha.
Tell you, man, Elliot is too good.
Gotcha. Let's go. Gotcha.
I'm sure there's someone better for this, but like
Bring it on.
Elliot is like having Resonant Beat helps a lot
Gotcha.
for that extra HP regen. So I'm not always having to rely on just the charge.
Gotcha. Let's
Damn.
go. Gotcha.
It's my turn.
Like I'm sure Feast Speed helps a lot. I'm sure Adamante Shield probably helps a lot, but you know, the idea of it all, but I feel like this just works out better for me. Oh.
It's my turn.
It's over.
You're not out yet. Keep going.
Bring it on. Gotcha.
It's my turn. Let me.
Gotcha.
Do this, Elliot.
Leave it to me!
Go! Sacred Flame!
Well done.
I feel like I made that fight faster if I went for the 5.
You did
The
great
get-go,
that
but-
time.
I'm just saying, Elliot's resonant beat helps so much. That 10% goes a long way for just keeping you right above that caution limit. So if he does get a hard attack out, you won't instantaneously die. You won't need to be rushing to get yourself healed. Also, Elliot is just a straight bro. He did it. That was impressive, Reen. It's finally over. You fought admirably, Schwarza. Amazing, can get up after that. It's like they never even fought. I wonder how he managed to sustain virtually no damage. That's pretty impressive. The way he fought, it's almost as if he's maintaining defense over offense was the entire point. He acts like a seasoned veteran even in something he's barely operated before. Good work, Schwarzer. Thanks to your cooperation, that proved to be a very worthwhile test. I should be thanking you, sir. You were pulling strategies that would have never crossed my mind. Come to think of it, what happened to Lieutenant General and Fiona? They were here just before. Ah, right. The Lieutenant General returned to his duties and asked me to pass on his regards to you. He's a busy man, but this test will play a vital role in improving our anti-soldat combat techniques going forward. As such, he wanted to see it take place for himself. That's why he came. I see. In that case, I'm honored to have been given such an important task. I can't get over just how strong Major Neihard was, though. And it's with barely any practice. If I can barely win here, how am I supposed to win against Crow? I'm sure I could have fought better if I had a weapon from Valamor, but would that even have been enough? There's no need to be so impatient, Schwarzer. Sir? It was something I sensed while fighting you in that battle. You appeared to be in a great rush to achieve something. But is that something an accomplishment you could achieve alone? Well, if it is a problem that concerns only you, you may have to change something about yourself to overcome it. If not, however, I would suggest you simply keep following the path you believe in for the present. Huh, my path, huh? My apologies. I didn't intend to meddle in your affairs and lecture you, but I think that may have come across that way. You've nothing to apologize for, sir. After all, lecturing students is what instructors do. I feel a little less lost as a result, too. Well, then I'm glad to hear it. With that settled, I should be returning to my duties. Thank you again for your assistance today, Schwarzer. Think nothing of it, sir. Just you wait, Crow. I might not stand a chance against you now, but when the time will come when I can win. Looks like everything worked out. I'm glad. They both seem to have gained a little something from the experience. Their happiness is infectious. Received a skill handbook as a reward. AP increased by 2 for winning the fight. That was a really exciting fight. I had fun just watching it. Can't believe how easily Major Neihard handled that solo out either. You wouldn't have believed he only gotten recently. They don't call him Neihard the Mighty for nothing. Neihard the Mighty? That name suits him perfectly. It was only since the war began that I discovered his name is well known in the provincial armies too. I would have loved the opportunity to see him fight without a soldat at some point. It's a shame that one soldat isn't likely to be very effective alone though, even with Neihard piloting it. Well anyway, that wraps up his request. We've still got another one to take care of, so we better get moving. However, since we're already out here...
This is a pleasant surprise. There's a
So there's the skill handbook, which is actually 50% plus critical. Yellow pendulum, which does seal, mute, stand stat down. Oh. I can take the -5 in that. The stat down would be, not having that is pretty nice.
Let's ride.
Roger!
Let's ride.
Okay.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. You help me that fight. You get to ride in the bike now. Let's go. Oh, there's a lot of enemies.
Well, shall we begin?
My turn. Second form. Damn! Now!
I'll back you up. Okay, analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Weak to literally everything.
Right. You're not getting away. Molten Rain!
Blah. Ding.
Bad idea.
Are you okay?
Thanks.
Yes, sir. Lemmy, give me a hand. Down you come.
My turn.
Well, that happened.
There! Ha! Now!
I'll back you up. Okay,
So they've got power, but they're not so powerful that
I can do this.
that we're at a loss.
Arcus, activate.
try this.
Oh yeah.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
You're finished.
Oh yeah.
Whew, that does it for them.
Way to go, Elliot. I did it.
There's a black palm here.
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
Let's move. Second form. Damn!
Okay, analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Weak to fire. All right.
No problem. You're not getting away. Molten Rain! Now, Larch, come on, William. Okay. Woohoo! Kind of overdid it, but woo! Can't argue with the results, though. I'm awesome. I'm so glad.
I didn't even do this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah, there's just this one enemy over here.
Watch out, guys.
My turn. Second form. Damn! Now!
I'll back you up.
No problem.
Okay, analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Earth and water, huh? And wind too,
Here
technically.
I go. Here up.
I'll show you how it's done.
Arcus, activate. Here I go. Ha! Huh!
Nice job, Usus.
How pathetic.
I've got it.
Sit! Ha!
Oh, there's a trial chest here. A spiritual presence enemies from chest combines Laura, Machias, Gaius, and Sarah, everyone I don't have. It's silly that Laura is worried about her weight, right? After all, it doesn't look like she put on even a gram. I need Laura, I need Gaius, I need Machias, and I need Sarah. And Laura, hang on. What? Sarah, Useless needs to go. That's right. Yeah, those four. What is this party? I do not like it at all. I don't know. I really should stop unequipping people, should I? Should really stop doing this.
It's a fight they want. Leave it to me.
We already got the Ashen Palms, which is easy, which is pretty nice. And then we'll just S-craft this baby away.
Let's see if you can live through this.
Hope you're ready. You're finished.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Together, we're unbeatable. Exactly. No complaints.
I really enjoy Machias as a character, but man, I just don't enjoy him as a combatant. You know, like I just don't. Go back to the Courageous. I need to check on my quests. Okay, so we just did this. Okay, so we already did this one. Okay, got it. I guess you can do the next story quest now.
Where do you want to go?
But I kind of want to go to the Proving Ground right now and just turn Monk's thing before I forget. Is that what I think it is? We think so, yeah. Have a closer look yourself if you want to confirm. Ah, just look at this radiant golden glow. And there it is, G40. This is it, the sticker that I've been looking for all this time. Oh, Misty, I've missed you so much. I'm glad we could find it for you. Seeing you that happy to reunite with it means our searching was not in vain. Boy, I'm glad Dad didn't end up throwing it away. I really can't thank you all enough for finding this for me. I've been pretty down the dumps since Advent time went off the air. Now that I finally feel like I can pick myself back up again and get back to living again. It doesn't take much to push you from despair to excitement, I see. Well, that takes care of that then. Well, now that we found it, will you be coming on the board with the Courageous with us? But of course, I'm sure to find plenty of material if I fly around with you guys. Just lead the way. Nice.
Where do you want to go?
Then we need to go to Aurelia.
Full speed ahead!
There's that cryptid over there.
Let's ride.
Okay.
Need to go to By Road 2 for the for the big boss. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy Machias as a character. I love his dialogue, I love his attitude, I love everything about him, but I just, as a combatant, I really don't. His style just does not jive with me. Even though he is just like an arts user, I don't know, I just feel like he just feels meh.
The advantage is ours.
Let's move. Now!
I'll back you up. Whew.
Careful! This one looks strong.
Here I go. Gather on my blade.
It's my turn.
Oh, they did not take a lot of damage.
Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it.
Earth and fire, huh?
I can do this.
Well, we could just S-craft this.
This is my...
My turn.
Burn!
Brightly.
Overdrive!
Behold the might of the Archfey School. Radiant Wolf.
Let's move. Yeah!
Leave this to me.
No, wrong one again! Whatever.
You
Thanks.
have my thanks.
We're not gonna give them a chance to attack. We S-craft spamming. They hurt too. They really hurt.
Unforgivable.
They really hurt.
Wasn't strong enough.
I won't lose.
Yeah, I need a turn to get in, please.
Arcus, activate. Pimp!
You have my thanks.
Okay. Sorry, can you handle this?
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah, finish this off, Useless.
How pathetic.
Oh, Reen almost got that level up.
I've only
That should suffice.
I'm awesome.
Poison 2. That does it for us, I believe. That was more challenging than I anticipated. They are no match for us. You're the best, Lammy.
I think we're done around here, wouldn't you say? Let's get back to the Courageous and report to Prince Oliver. Hello, this is Reen.
Hi, Reen. How are the requests coming along?
Oh, hey Toa. We just finished taking care of the monster extermination.
Really? That's great. Does that mean you've got time to head back to the Courageous then?
Yeah, sure. Don't tell me there's more bad news.
Oh no, not at all. Just come back when you get the chance. Oh, trust me, you're in for a surprise.
Sup, Reen? Anything special going on? No, nothing much. Toa wants us to get back on the Courageous when we can, so it's pretty much what we were going to do anyway. Not for anything bad, though. She actually sounded really excited for whatever it was. Oh, neat. I wonder where it is. We should head back there as soon as we can. Sure. Together they'll hurry to see exactly what she wanted to say. We're here. We're back. Welcome back, guys. Why, hello there. You couldn't have timed that any better. Huh? What's that screen doing out? Well, we got a call there earlier from a really unexpected source. She said she'd call back around this time, so the screen's all ready. Oh, I see, so this is what you called us back for. Who is it, though? Call's coming through.
Hello, hello. Can you hear me?
Aye!
Angelica?
Aye!
You're okay!
It's Angelica.
Well, hi there, my beloved kitty cats. How are you guys doing? I haven't seen you since the festival.
It really is you. Oh, thank goodness.
Seriously, we've been worried about you.
Wait till you see what I did to the bike.
Yep, as you can see, I'm hanging in there. Sorry for not being able to get in touch sooner. I'm sure you must have been worried, but this was my first chance. It's a pleasure to see you again too, Your Highness. And looking good, Instructor.
I'm delighted to see you're well, Angelica.
Nice to see all this stuff that's been going on hasn't changed you a bit.
You don't know how happy it makes me to see you safe, Angie. We couldn't contact you after you went back to Ruhr, so I was getting worried.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. There were a few little family matters keeping me busy, you see.
I can only imagine.
I'm sure it's real fun being from one of the 4 great houses these days.
Indeed, especially when her father is one of the most important figures in the Alliance, much like my own. How are things in the Ragnar family at the moment, incidentally?
Oh, you know. Speaking of our families, I heard you ran away from home, Eustace. You've got some serious balls. But yeah, things aren't exactly great between me and my own man either. With the way things are going, we're gonna have a real father-daughter squabble in our hands soon.
That doesn't sound good.
Are you going to be alright?
Oh, I'll be fine. I've got my own supporters, I'll have you know. Anyway, part of the reason I called was to pass on a message to Elisa. It's about your mother's whereabouts.
You know where she is?
Please tell me, how is she? Is she all right?
She's fine, but she's been in prison somewhere that's a real pain to get to. I'm still trying to figure out how to get her out of there. You just leave that to me, okay? Everything's gonna be okay, and...
Oh no, sounds like gunfire.
Damn it. That didn't take Father long. Sounds like he's found me already.
Angelica?
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go. I'll contact you again as soon as I can. I'm happy I could hear your voices again. And don't worry about things here. I'll be fine.
Angie!
Angie, wait! That didn't sound good.
I hope she hasn't gotten herself involved in something dangerous.
She did say she had supporters, but it still sounds like she's in a pretty precarious situation.
I hope she's going to be all right. She said Mother's been in prison somewhere too.
I can't pretend not to be concerned. Yeah, she did say not to worry, but...
Hard to think that way after hearing what we just did.
Are you guys going to help her?
Thanks, guys.
Then that makes our next destination the Nortia province.
I know, Norsha.
You guys are sure about this?
Absolutely. She might have been forced to withdraw, but as far as I'm concerned, she'll always be a part of Thor's. Both she and Elisa's mother might need our help.
Thank you.
I don't know how much we'll be able to do for them, but we're not going to find the answer by standing here. So let's make our way to Ruhr.
They agreed to sneak into Ruhr and trying to find out what was happening to Angelica and Chairman Irina. With the city being the stronghold of Marcus Ragnar, however, they were well aware doing so wasn't going to be easy. The only thing they could do for certain, was taking proper precautions and brace themselves for the dangers ahead. Investigate story, speak to Toa, the captain's chair. Okay, this like do sort of calls on. Okay, yeah, okay.
Have you been keeping well? Do tell me all about what you've been up to.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Marvelous. You've ranked up. This is just a little something from me. Well, well, that's very impressive. Adios, Reen.
Goodbye, friend. Defense, speed, and move. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I mean, you're already over 1,000 defense, so you're fine, but... Normally, Ruru would be out of the ship's communications range, so Angie shouldn't have been able to contact us. I'm guessing she got her hands on some sort of kind of Reinford gadget that expands the range of orbital waves to do that. Given that she's even sent us video signals, she must have. Whatever she's got must be some really cutting-edge tech. Not that eases my worry, I mean... Yeah, she's gotten herself into a real messy situation, alright. Shouldn't be all that surprised if you ever come back after leaving her alone for more than 5 minutes. I have to admit, though, it was a real relief just being able to see her face. Don't worry, George. We got this. She's tough, and I'm sure we'll be able to get her out safely. Me too. I'm counting on you. But if you need me to do anything to back you up, just say the word and I'll make it happen. Might just since a couple of those. You got it, man. Oh, that is nice. That is something. I actually really like the hot coloring. It really matches the glow. Look at that. Oh, that is nice. I just enjoy walking around the ship, to be honest. It's fun. Even though nothing really changes, and you can kind of see what changes, but... Oh, hey, Ring, been meaning to ask, have you listened to the radio much lately? Not since Advent Time was on the air, to be honest. I'm guessing most of the broadcasts are news about the war at this point. Not most, every last one. Well, okay, there's one minor exception. Radio Triss is doing something neat. Something neat? I see that got your attention. In a nutshell, they're running contests. What kind of contests are we talking here? You know, the magazines, you know, some magazines run contests where you send in your answer to some question on a postcard. The ones where even if you get the answer right, the winners are chosen at random and the prizes are sent in the mail. Sure, I've seen those before. So they're basically doing the same thing but via the radio? Well, yeah, they're Radio Trista for a reason. But it's the same general principle. You tune the show, send in a postcard, and pray like crazy they pick it. Huh, could be fun. I'll have to give it a shot whenever I get a chance, whenever that'll be. True, I can't imagine you've got the time to worry about this kind of stuff. But that's exactly why I'm bringing it up. I like to offer you my services. I'll apply to these contests for you for a fee. Really? Would you mind? Not one bit. Least I can do, really. Oh, by the way, there are 2 types of contests you can apply for, each with their own fabulous prizes. If either one strikes your fancy, let me know. Okay. Everyone wins 100 Mia. The cheaper the 2 contests, you're guaranteed to win a decent assured prize. There are 4 types of prizes you can win: yellow, blue, red, and green. You have an equal chance to win English. Okay, feeling lucky. So you have a teeny chance of an amazing prize. Once again, there are 4 types. Contest results will become available after 5 battles. Don't get cute and try to grind to battles into training rooms ahead of the courageous, though. They don't count for this. Damn, they knew. They knew. They're like, nah, you can't be cheeky. You can't be cheeky here. Ah, man. Cheese fondue, comforting cappuccino. I think I made a lot of these, right? Yeah, I have enough to make a lot of these, so I think we're actually good on items. In that regard, then... What are the lads talking about? So we're taking the courageous to Ruhr, huh? Kinda reminds you when we went there on our field study, doesn't it? It does. Crow was with us back then, too. Yeah. Still, we're headed for something way more serious than a field site this time. We'll really need to be careful. Agreed. We can't shy away from going, though. Alliance stronghold or not, saving Elisa's mother and Angelica is worth the risk. Oh, okay. But we're not going to be going to Ruhr just yet, actually.
Where do you want to go?
We're gonna go to Celtic.
Leave it to me.
As you recall, we still have some other people to find out in the world, and we're not required to find this time, but we are gonna find them because we want the courage to be nice and filled up. So then we can head over to the east, and this is the part of the stream again where I kind of go into checklist mode, so apologies for the stale commentary that might come in at times, but going to East Celtic Highway, you will find Miss Paula.
Let's move.
I've got this.
Eustace, so let's go, bro. I got you. I'll take you with me. You let me just ride a bike into the thing. It's good thing I have Eustace with me because Paula is one of the she was in the equestrian club. Settle down. Don't worry, I'll be sure to find him soon enough. Excuse me, but aren't you Paula from the riding club? Huh, did think I'd run into the likes of you here. Eustace! And you even got the rest of Class 7 with you. You weren't here last time we were here in Celtic, so... Did you just get here recently? That's right, I've only been here for a few days now. What about you guys? Mind telling me why you're here? Sure thing. I heard all about the Twin Dragons Bridge and Celtic being freed from the Provincial Army, but wow. Who would have thought you guys were behind them both? It's not like we were directly responsible for either, though. Have you been traveling on your own? Nope, I've got the horses with me. Lambert left me in charge of them after Thor's was taken over by the Noble Alliance. I'm glad he did, too. Having a horse comes in handy when escaping any potential battlegrounds. They're all from Nord, aren't they? There's one thing that strikes me as odd about this situation, however. If Lambert entrusted you with the Academy of Horses, shouldn't Whitcomb be here as well? Oh, well, to tell the truth, I actually lost track of him on my way here. He's been so uppity since he was separated from Lambert, and he ran right off when my back was turned. That's certainly a cause for concern. That's not good. We have no idea how long things will stay peaceful around here. I do know where he is, though, but catching him's a whole nother story. So yeah, sorry. I wish I could help you, but I can't leave until I bring him back safely. How about we bring him back for you? Really? But wait, don't you have other things to take care of? I have no qualms with assisting a fellow member of the riding club. You already know his general location, yes? Eustace. Thanks a ton. This will be a big help. I lost track of him on the Western Highway. I'm pretty sure he's still around there, too. I'm counting on you to bring him back. Got it. You wait here in the meantime. Let's head to the Western Highway, then.
Let's move.
Right.
And away! Now we go to the opposite side.
Let's move.
Right. Now's our chance.
God damn it.
Let's get it. Here I go.
God damn it, Reen.
I'll handle this. Know your place. This is it.
Gotcha!
You held your own very well.
Obviously. Were you even paying attention?
Oh, spicy. I kind of wish if we were strong enough, the bike would just run over enemies, but... Is that Whitcomb? It certainly is. I recognize his sleek black mane and dignified posture anywhere. I'm surprised how easily we were able to find him. Oh. He's a little worked up right now. Likely due to being separated from his master. Regardless, we should follow him. Just be careful not to exacerbate the problem. Right.
Let's move.
I've got this.
There he is. He really is fast. Huh. Well, he does belong to the captain of the riding club. Oh, not again. Now he's gone inside the park. We need to find some way to calm him down. We should hurry after him.
Let's move.
Get away.
Got this.
What the fuck? Oh, you can't ride your bike in here. Bleh.
Stay on guard, everyone. That's no ordinary foe.
Is it still, like... Is the monks
Someone looks.
Watch out.
still
This is a
considered
tough-
strong?
Let's move.
I guess he does have like
No
12,000
problem. Turn to
HP.
flames. Burn! Now!
There. Very well.
Leave this to me. Shatter!
Oh, Jesus.
Got you.
Our fighting was in perfect sync.
When I could keep up, at least.
Okay, so monkeys are still considered quote-unquote tough enemies. Do not fight the monk. Monk's bad.
That one looks nasty. Try to be careful, everyone.
Don't worry, we're not gonna fight it. We're just running all the way to the back. That's a cryptid. A cryptid. We're not gonna fight that. Kinda wanna try though. Where is this horse?
Let's get this over with.
Let's move. Second form. Damn! Now's our chance.
An opening!
I'll handle this. What a waste of our time.
Mr. Horse!
The
God damn
advantage
it.
is ours.
Here I go. Second form. Damn! Now, Laura!
I'll handle this. What a waste of our time.
Great.
Well, Reen leveled up.
We got this.
Let's move. Sit.
My turn. What a waste of our time.
Mr. Horse? What the heck? Wait, where is he? I was told I'd find him in the northwest corner. Where the heck? Where? Where? Am I blind? And on Lunaria Nature Park 3, you will find him in the northwest corner. The fuck? Is he in Lunaria Nature Park 2? He probably is in Lunaria Nature Park 2, not 3. Hang on. He's not all the way here, is he? If I knew how to not walk in a circle, that'd be fantastic. I already checked here, right? Yeah. And I know horse there. Why is finding a horse so difficult? Yeah, Nature Park 2, not 3. That's Whitcomb. Finally found him. He seems unharmed too, albeit rather agitated. What's the plan then? It's too dangerous to walk up to a spooked horse. Whoa, are you sure it's a good idea? There's nothing to be concerned about. Well, if you say so. Calm yourself, Whitcomb. It won't be long before you can see Lambert again. Your current figure betrays everything you and Lambert built up together. The Whitcomb I knew was both brave and majestic. You were the fastest and most powerful horse out there. It's your duty to maintain that image, at least until the two of you are reunited. Wow. Impressive feels inadequate to describe what I just witnessed. Way to go, Eustace! Good boy. Let's take him back to the Eastern Highway. I'm sure he wants to see the other horses. Yeah, he's probably missing Paula, too. Together, they let Whitcomb out of the park. And being particularly careful to avoid any monsters along the way, they were finally able to return him to Paula. Thank you so much for finding Whitcomb. It's weight off my mind to have him back. Be sure to keep both eyes on him from now on. Lombard is trusting you with these horses after all. Of course, no need to worry about us. Reen, would it be possible to take the horses on board the Courageous? The hold should be large enough from what I remember. Does that mean you're joining us, Paula? You got it. I'm sure the horses want to help out too. Thanks a lot. Just so you know, slacking off isn't an option once you're on board. Please, Eustace, who do you take me for? Let's do everything we can to take Thor's back, and then we can finally see Lambert too. Paula was a welcome aboard the Courageous. It's now possible to ride horses on highways and other similar terrain. Oh. Neat. Don't tell me he really did have feelings for her. She's got that yandere look going.
Let's get going.
Horse.
Yeah!
Anywho, that's on the east. That's on the. I almost said west. That's on the east side of things. Let's go to the west.
Let's move.
Right.
Shall we?
I've got this.
Shall we?
Right.
All right, listen. Bikes can't break boxes, Laura. You need to understand this. Guess I've been here already? I don't remember it. Oh, yeah, I remember this now, yeah. And we can't go that way. Right. Hey, aren't you? Reen, hey! Alan, Loggins! You're both in the fencing club, if I recall. What in Adios' name are you doing here? Are you guys acting as a resistance force too? You could say that, yeah, basically. Courageous? You're the guys with the ash color knife we've been hearing about? I've heard rumors, but I never would have imagined you were the damn pilot. But you are the infamous class 7 after all. I should have known better. I understand you've been gathering information as best as you can. Any idea what happened to Patrick and Friedel then? Did they choose to remain at the academy? Yeah, along with the upper class students. I was with Bridget on the way out of Trista. Part of the way I lost track of her. I've got no idea where she is now. Oh, that is worrying. Given that she's an upper class student, I expect she's still alive and well, but... Anyway, moving past the gloomy crap, we want to take back the academy as much as you do. And so we'd love to come along with you, but we've got something we need to take care of here first. What do you mean? The reason we originally came here was to gather info. It's the last place on our list of locations to check. Mostly, we were wondering if there was an alternative route from Trista to here. Really? I'd like to find one of those as much as you would. Although I'm not sure the chances of finding one are good with a major checkpoint between here and Trista. Oh, we're well aware of how unlikely it is. Still, there's always a chance that the Alliance has overlooked something. And as long as even the smallest chance exists, I don't want to give up. I want to see Bridget again. As you can see, he's pretty dead set on going through with this, so nothing I can say will change his mind. So yeah, that's where we stand. But this ain't exactly our specialty, so it might take a while. You mind waiting? No, not at all. But by the sound of it, you might be able to help them finish a lot faster if they otherwise would alone. Alan, how about we take care of that investigation in your place? What? Are you sure? You're wanted by the Alliance far more than we are, so you'd stand out like a lot more by doing it. We know. Still, we're used to wandering up and down the highways by now. So not to be rude, but I think we can conduct the investigation far more efficiently than the two of you could. I mean, it won't be easy for us either, but we could try. It's more realistic than rude. I'll gladly take you up on that. All we want you to do is go around and see if there are any holes in the Alliance's formation around Trista. Don't go putting your asses anywhere dangerous you need to, you hear? We're not expecting to find anything, so don't go getting arrested. Do what you can to come right back. Aye aye.
Shall we?
Right.
Shall we?
Right.
So using armored cars to patrol the highway. And they're patrolling a fair distance from the actual checkpoint too. How commendable of them. It's too bad. I don't think crossing the river is going to be an option.
Oh.
There's an Alliance airship. It's one of the Rhineford's latest models too. It looks like they're using it to patrol the area. Well, they must know we got the Courageous by now, so I can't blame them. Whether it's by air or by land, they aren't taking any chances. We're going to be very wary when flying around here.
Now's our chance.
What?
Let's get it. Here we go. Ha!
Very well. Know your place. How pathetic.
Indeed. Yeah, this is about what I expected. Armored cars, soldats, getting through here would be virtually impossible. I doubt even Dad in the 4th Armored Division could get through here easily. Well, I've checked everywhere there's on this side of the checkpoint. As things stand, it's not going to be easy to get to Trista. They have every possibility covered, with armored cars, soldats, and even an airship on patrol. The Alliance isn't stupid. They know where to keep their guard up. I doubt we'd be able to get much closer even with the Courageous. Flying near it, we'd be practically asking for them to shoot us down. Well, if that's all we can do, let's get back to Alan and Loggins and tell them how the investigation went. Man, I figured. It sounds like we got our work cut out for us. We're trying to get us back to Trista. For now, anyway, here's hoping the opportunity will present itself. All we can do at this point is making sure we're ready to seize it when it does. Guess so. I was really hoping you'd find something. I feel like getting back to Trista is the only way I can find out where Bridget is. That's true. The Alliance's information network may have been able to locate her, given that she's a noble. Quite possibly. That's a tough one. I wish we could help more, Alan. Pull yourself together. You love her, right? Then you need to find her yourself. Loggins? Say, why don't you come with us? Thanks, guys. I don't know how much I'll be able to help you out, but I'll do what I can. And that goes double for me. Happy to be on board, guys. Welcome to the crew. All right.
Shall we?
I've got this.
Now we're gonna go back to the east side for some, for not that, for chest stuff.
Shall we?
I've got this. Oh, I could.
I welcome all challengers.
Here I go. Second form. Gale! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Nice shot, Breen. Are you a new enemy?
Well, shall we begin?
Here I go.
Yeah, you guys are.
Second form. Gale!
Very well. I leave this to you.
I'll try at least. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. I've got it!
Fire.
My turn. No escape. Sire!
Too slow.
No problem. Pierce them! Mirage Arrow!
Let's move. That's that. Let's keep moving.
I should give at least some more fire arts, honestly. Who has poison? Oh, it's a new enemy, dickhead. I was running away instinctively.
Here we go. Second form. Gale! Now's our chance.
An opening.
No problem. Huh.
Okay. Analyzing enemy attack patterns. Analysis complete.
Onward. Sia! Zero sword.
Got you.
Be gone! Our fighting was impressive.
Aren't you class 7? Fidelio? Huh, I was expecting to run into you guys here. You guys really know whatever fate has in store for you. I can't say I expect to see you here either. But I'm always happy to find other Thor students safe and sound. Mind telling us what you've been up to since the war broke out? Got plenty to share on our end too, actually. The mystery is solved, so you're the ones in charge of the courageous. I've been doing what I can to resist the Alliance, but you can't do that without someone bringing you guys up. Pardon me, but why resist the Alliance? You're an upper class student. Maybe so, but that doesn't matter to me. I just can't bring myself to accept the Alliance's overbearing methods. That's why I've been traveling around gathering info on what's been going on for a neutral position. I thought the best contribution I could make was to capture the truth through my camera. Oh, right. To me, it comes as no surprise that many nobles would also find themselves opposed to the Alliance's ways. Rex said something similar when we ran into him, actually. He's been traveling around and taking pictures with his camera, too. He is? I'm glad to hear it. Isn't it hard to do all this by yourself, though? Oh, I'm not alone. I've got Dorothy with me. We've been watching each other's backs so we can keep each other out of trouble for a while now. Dorothy's with you? Where is she now? Sorry, I don't know, actually. She came back from info gathering not long ago, but she was there again and the second my eyes were off her. Nearby footprints suggest she headed in the direction of the East Celtic Highway, but beyond that, I'm clueless. So she disappeared. What if something happened? Your guess is as good as mine. She didn't leave me any notes or anything to go by. I'd like to go and search for her, but I'm worried she'll make her way back while I'm gone and we'll miss each other. I want to go with you now that you've come all the way here, but do you mind waiting until she's come back? Oh, waiting isn't an issue. Wait, are you sure? Of course. The sooner the two of you can get back together, the better. Things may be less dangerous around here now, but there's still a chance she's gotten caught up in something too. Yeah, and I'd hate for that to turn out to be true while I'm busy waiting here. If you're willing, I'd really appreciate it. Leave it to us, Fidelia. Emma's from the same club as her, so you might have a better idea where Dorothy went and for what reason. It's probably worth asking for help. Other than that, we should try and follow the footprints along the East Celtic Highway. What an interesting array
treasure chest is absolutely beautiful.
Of parties. Eustace and Milliam. Milliam's been doing her best to get Eustace and Machias to come play with her, but sadly her efforts thus far have been useless.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent. Very well.
I kind of am actually terrified of these. What the frick?
We should retreat. Out of my way, vermin.
Yes, sir! Oh boy, time to get out! Bye-bye!
Okay, I'm not ready for this yet. Hang on. I actually need the guy for this one. Ah. This one's actually pretty tricky, so I am gonna follow the guy for this one.
My turn.
Yes, sir! Arcus, activate!
Oh, that did a lot of damage, actually.
Bad idea.
I'll handle this.
Here I go. Lammy, barrier. Thanks. Right back at ya.
My turn.
I'm done for.
This isn't.
Let's go, Lammy.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
Yes, sir. Here goes. Yeah.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
Yes, sir. Lammy, barrier. Thanks.
My turn. Holy shield. Protect us!
Right back at ya. Yeah, let's go, Yusuf.
I'll handle this.
Here I go. Arcus, activate. That's for you.
Got one.
Right back at ya.
Got two.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
Yes, sir. Lammy, barrier. Thanks.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance. I'm awesome.
Nice. Volcanic rain is pretty tough. Pretty good.
Let's move.
I've got this.
Now I need to go back to East Celtic Highway 2, then go into 3 to find Dorothy. Whee! All the way at the freaking end, holy crap. Was there someone else here?
Please, take care around that one.
We fought you?
Careful! This one looks strong.
Let's move.
No, I guess we have.
Burn to ash. Fall! Now's our chance. There! You're finished!
Loss was never an option.
Not with you on our side.
Oh no, this is the same meeting point that we had with the gang originally. I can finally sense Dorothy's mana in this area. I mean, she might be somewhere nearby. Give that back, please! Wait a minute. That sounds like her. That book isn't for eating. It's both very valuable and important to me. Very, very, very important. Just, give me the book back and I'll walk away peacefully. Look at me, trying to talk to them if they understand a word, as if they understand a word of what I'm saying. Dorothy! Emma, Reen! Please, leave this to us. Leave her alone. You're fighting us.
Watch out, guys.
Let's move.
Up.
No problem.
Right. Chime in darkness. Nocturne bell.
Very well.
Arcus, activate!
How pathetic.
These damn sheep, man. My precious book is safe. Thank you all so much for your help. We're just glad that you're all right. By the way, that book wouldn't happen to be... Oh, but of course, it's an extremely precious book I was able to rescue from the Academy. It's an engaging, beautiful tale, starring the lives and passionate loves of several young boys in the springtime of their youth. I was enthralled in the steamy pages while waiting for Fidelio when all of a sudden, those monsters took it right from my hands. Steamy? I think I might have heard of that genre somewhere before. It amazes me how much trouble you've gone through to take a lowbrow smut from the Academy. Why would a book's pages be steamy? Let's save that discussion for when you're older, please. Say what you will. I'm just so glad we were able to save it from becoming monster food. Come to think of it, what brought you guys here anyway? We can tell you that on the way back. Yes, I think we should be going back to where Fidelio is now. Thank you so much for saving her. I can't believe that you wandered off like that. I keep telling you it's too dangerous to be acting alone. Well, I am sorry for worrying you. Protecting the purity of these beautiful boys was simply something I had to do. Oh my. Just the thought of that makes me feel as if my heart were punctured by the flaming arrows of unbridled passion. I'm a little envious that she can dedicate herself so wholeheartedly to her interests, even at times like these. If you ask me, her devotion is more than a little excessive. But that's neither here nor there. She's safe, and now that I know that, I'd be happy to join you. Naturally, I'll be joining you too. I'll be sure to repay you for saving me. I really missed you, Emma. I've missed you a lot too. Nice. Alright. So that's pretty much everything we need to take care of before heading on to the main story. Probably before next time, I will actually orbment up the entire party. I might grind a bit and just orbment up everybody so that if I need to switch out people, I don't have to like consistently switch out and, you know, all that sort of fun stuff. So I will see you guys all Thursday back here for more Trails of Cold Steel. Thank you guys all so much for coming and have a wonderful night.